Property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Built Well banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Built Well bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary Care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick-Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick-Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Mac Brown.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Rockville High School. So we're getting ready here for the final game of the Music City Hoopfest here. It's the Lady Cats of Lawrence County get ready to take on the Bulldogs of Hickman County. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Going to be bringing you here the action this afternoon. Lady Cats coming in at 7-7 overall under fourth-year head coach in her second stint in Wendy Scott. On the other side for the Bulldogs, a great start to the year at 11-3 overall. Their head coach is Gavin Gordon. To my knowledge, this is either the first all-time meeting between the two or the first meeting between the two in a very long time. But both sides 1-1 here in the Music City Hoop Fest. They'll be playing their third game, getting ready for playing their final game here of the 2025 portion of the 2025-2026 season. Both sides are ready. Our officials are ready. And it's time for Lady Cat basketball here on the X Sports Network. Lady Cats will have the ball to start things off. Rose has it near the Rockville logo. Now over to Hughes. Hughes goes up, gets her shot partially blocked, and a rebound pulled down by Everett. She'll race quickly the other way. Kicks out over to Gordon. Gordon out to Everett in the corner. She'll try a three. Rattles in and out, no good. And Hughes struggles with the rebound. The ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Hughes, who had a double-double yesterday, 10 points and 13 rebounds against Oakland. 7:26 remaining here in the first. Getting the inbound is Chickton. Now over to Kramer. Kramer pressured by Hughes and gets it over to Floyd. Now over to Everett. Steps back. She'll try another three. That's off the back of the iron. And Tevi Statham, 17 points yesterday for the Lady Cats, pulls down the rebound. Now over to Rose, the freshman. She'll get it over midcourt. Rose bounce pass to Dixon. Kicks out to Hughes. Hughes going to drive the baseline and loses it out of bounds over to Hickman County. Bulldogs in the white going from right to left. Lady Cats in the purple from left to right. Actually, Bulldogs going from right to left. Yeah, y'all get it. Bringing it up the court is Floyd here for the Bulldogs. Facing the man-to-man from the Lady Cats. Lobs it down low for Chickton. Tipped into the hands of Statham. Now Statham gets it over midcourt. Drives. Nice pass here to Dixon. Gets it off the glass and in. And the Lady Cats off to a good start here. They 2-0 lead. Pulling up for three was Floyd. That's in and out, no good. And Hughes gets the rebound. Now ahead to Cabry Tennant, the team's leading scorer, averaging 14 a game. Spins in the paint. Goes up, and she is going to travel. And that's the the second turnover, I should say, by the Lady Cats. Bringing it over midcourt is Floyd. Floyd, pull-up jumper. That's partially blocked into the hands of Statham. Statham, a good move over midcourt. Kicks out. It's Dixon. Dixon, right-handed layup. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Hughes. Hughes can't get that one to go. Gets her own rebound. Then it's just ripped out of her hands by Kramer. Knocked out of bounds and will go to Hickman County. Noticed in the boys' game and noticed here, rim's pretty stiff, so both teams are going to have to make the adjustment there. Floyd will bring it back over midcourt. Lady Cats still with a 2-0 lead. 5:15 remaining here, and then Everett's going to travel. Second turnover against Hickman County. Statham now over to Rose. Rose will bring this one over midcourt. Bounce pass over to Hughes. Hughes is open. She'll try a long two off the front of the iron and got it in. Hughes has really been working on those long mid-range jumpers and got that one to fall. 4-0 Lady Cat lead. Floyd goes up. What a shot. Got that one up and in. Add the foul. That will go on Dixon, her first and the team's first. Amazing shot going coast to coast for Floyd. Now she's got a chance at the AM1. 4:54 remaining here in the first quarter. For the AM1 off the back of the iron, and Dixon will get the rebound. Now some confusion. Yeah, that was the one shot, so Lady Cats will get the basketball there. Bounce pass now from Dixon. Into Rose. Rose Pressure here from Floyd. A good crossover, and she'll get it over midcourt. Rose jumper off the back of the iron, and that is knocked out of bounds by Everett. And it will stay the Lady Cats. 4:39 remaining, a 4-2 lead. Tennant lobs it in for Hughes. Hughes goes up, gets it blocked by Kramer, knocked out of bounds off of Hughes, and will go to the Bulldogs. Second time Kramer has been able to go up and make a good defensive play. We're a little bit ahead of schedule here. The game was originally slated to start at 1:30, but these games are moving along so far today. No complaints here since it is New Year's Eve. Chickton drives into the paint, spins on Rose, and she's going to travel. It's the third turnover against the Lady Bulldogs. Dixon, good bounce pass ahead here to Tennant. Tennant now to Statham. Statham drives the baseline, kicks out. Rose is open for three. She hits it. And the Lady Cats take advantage of the turnover. How about second assist for Statham? It's a 7-2 lead. Now 5 points off those turnovers. And Hughes is going to pick up the foul here on Kramer. It's her first and the team's second. Always love coming here to Rockville, any Murfreesboro area school. Nice setup, nice gyms. Obviously, we come here pretty much every year for our really good volleyball teams in Lawrence County. Kramer picks up her dribble. Chickton in the middle finds Everett. Back out to Chickton. She'll try a straightaway three. Hits it. Nothing but net. And their first three-pointer made, and that's going to make it 7-5. Tennant. She'll get it over midcourt. Over to Dixon. Dixon drives, and that ball will stay with the Lady Cats. Tennant taking it out under the basket to the right. 3:30 remaining in the first. Statham hands it back to Tennant. Tennant fakes a three, and she double dribbles. It's the third turnover against the Lady Cats. Both sides with 3 turnovers. 7-5, 3:24 remaining here in the first. Subs will come in for the Lady Cats. It will be Bryce and Lloyd. Checking out will be Hughes and Statham. Floyd over midcourt. Dribbling. Good defense here from Bryce. And then Lloyd's going to take it away. Lloyd layup up. Got it in. Coast to coast for 2. Lady Cats now up 9-5 off the turnover. Floyd, runner up. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Kramer, who then just throws it away. Lloyd looking for somebody and gets it in to Tennant. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first as Tennant will get it over midcourt. Man-to-man applied here by the Bulldogs. Tennant. Now out to Dixon. Dixon. Over to Rose. Rose drives. Picks up her dribble out to Lloyd. Lloyd now to Bryce straight away. She'll try 3. She hits it. And the Lady Cats up 12-5. Great ball movement here by the Lady Cats in the early going. Working it down low. Everett off the glass and it. Good pass there from Floyd. Coming the other way, it's Tennant. Picks up her dribble, bounce pass to Rose. Rose, runner up, can't get it to go, and gets her own rebound. Takes away from Everett. Thought about a 3. Over to Dixon, in and out of her hands. Regains possession. Now to Bryce, over to Tennant. Tennant going to reset the play. Minute 50 left in the first. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd, a bounce pass over to Dixon. Skip pass over to Bryce. Bryce is open for 3. Off the back of the iron. Kramer gets the rebound. Pressure from Tennant. Now over to Gordon. Gordon, pull-up jumper in the paint, hits it. Her first points makes it 12-9. Over midcourt is Rose. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd now to Dixon. Over to Rose. Rose works down low to Dixon, kicks out to Lloyd for three. Almost banks it in. Everett comes up with the rebound. And she is going to get fouled here from Bryce. Her first and the team's third. Couple subs coming in for the Lady Cats. It's going to be Statham and Johnston. Checking out will be Rose and Dixon. Kramer, Chickton, and can't tell who the other sub was. Check out. Puckett is in. Working it around. Puckett, and she'll travel. Checks in and travels. 6 turnover against the Bulldogs. Looks like Everett checked out as well. Pressure coming. And Tennant. Get it over midcourt. Pressure coming from throw it down low, and we are going to get a 3-second call against Tennant. 4th turnover against the Lady Cats. Work it quickly the other way. Gordon. Skip pass over to Floyd. Floyd drives. Good pass here. Shot up. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, though. That's Puckett. And then Floyd tracks down the loose ball. Drives. Throws it down low. That shot up from Hassel is no good. And a rebound by Tennant. Tennant, the football pass ahead. That's Lloyd. Lloyd with 5 seconds left. Bryce for three. Off the back of the iron, no. Knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Lady Cats. And a timeout will be called here by Wendy Scott with a second left here in the first quarter. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockville, where the Lady Cats lead Hickman County 12-9 with just 0.9 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Lady Cats have called their first timeout. 4 remaining. Wendy Scott trying to draw up a play here going into the second quarter. Statham back into the game. She's been back. Lobs in for Dixon. Dixon shot at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. And that one will end the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play, the Lady Cats lead the Bulldogs 12-9. We'll have the start of the second. We return on the Exports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
Start of the second quarter. Hickman County will have the ball as we kick off the second quarter. Floyd with it at midcourt. Now over to Hassel. Excuse me, that was Davis. Floyd back over to Davis. Now to Puckett. Puckett tries to work it to Floyd, and Tennant's going to take it away. 7th turnover by the Lady Bulldogs. Checking into the game will be Hughes. Bryce and Johnston are out. Rose is back in as well. Look at Dixon here breaking the press. You can see her ball handling improve each and every game. Almost a bad pass. That one's almost taken away. Kicks out to Hughes. Hughes drives. Layup up, in, and add the foul. That is going to go on Floyd, her first, and just the first foul against Hickman County in the game. First free throw attempted here by the Lady Cats. Hughes is up and gets it to roll in. Hughes now with 5. Lady Cats lead it 15-9. Floyd quickly the other way. Davis now over to Gordon. Back out to Floyd. Everett checked back in. Now to Gordon. Trying to work it in. And almost, Davis looked like she was trying to save it there. Maybe they thought it was going out on them. Anyway, the ball stays with the Bulldogs. Chickton and Kramer will check back in. Gordon. And Hassel check out. Floyd. Now here to Everett for 3 off the side of the iron, and Hughes races down and gets the rebound. Now ahead, Rose, head of steam, pulls up, looking for somebody, and a skip pass over to Tennant. She'll try a 3 off the back of the iron, and the loose ball comes out to Rose, another offensive rebound. Down low, and that is Hughes coming up with the loose ball, layup up and in. And the Lady Cats up 8. That's going to call Hickman County to call their first timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them on the Exports Network.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Lady Cats on a roll to start off the second quarter as they lead Hickman County 17-9. First timeout called by Hickman County. They have got 4 remaining. Lady Cats on a 5-0 run to start off the second. Chickton to take it out. Dixon going to give a little bit of pressure here on Floyd, but the rest of the team to step up. Bringing it over midcourt is Chickton. Ooh, dangerous pass there. Everett tries to get it down to Davis, but Davis brings it out beyond the 3-point line. Chickton drives. That shot blocked by Statham. Everett can't get it to go. And then Hughes with another rebound. And Hughes going to dribble out of traffic. Drives, jumper up. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Cats. Effort by the Lady Cats is outstanding today. Was great yesterday against Oakland. They've stayed with it here today. Dixon at the top of the key. She'll try a 3. That's short. And Davis will fight for the loose ball. Tennant with it to Rose. Bakes it in. More second chance points. The Lady Cats on top by 10, 19-9. Floyd over to Chickton at the right wing. 5:30 remaining in the second. Everett for 3, and she finally hits it. We'll make it 19-12. Tennant now down low. Hughes to Dixon off the glass and in. bringing it the other way. It's a 21-12 Lady Cav lead. Chickton. And that's in out of the hands of Davis, taken away by Dixon. Dixon drives, goes up, gets it in. Dixon coast to coast off the steal. She's now got 9. Driving Floyd, layup up, can't get it to go. Rebound Hughes. Now to Rose. Rose over to Hughes. Down low, taken away. That's Davis. Picks up her dribble over to Chickton. Chickton goes up, gets fouled. She will have the line to shoot 2. That will go on Tennant. That is her first and the team's first of the second quarter. Davis to the line to shoot 2. It's Chickton to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and in. Johnston and Lloyd in for the Lady Cats. Checking out is Tennant and Dixon. And she hits them both, makes it 23-14. Bringing it the other way is Rose. Rose, bounce pass out to Lloyd. Lloyd over to Statham. Statham for 3. Off the back of the iron, and Hughes is going to pick up her second foul. And Dixon will come in for her. Quickly the other way, Everett for 3. That rattles in and out, no good. Dixon gets a rebound, throws it to Statham. And Statham, in some trouble, finds it to Dixon. And that's in and out of the hands of Lloyd, and that ball will go back to Hickman County. 5th turnover by the Lady Cats. Get it in to Gordon, who just checked back in. Now over to Kramer. Kramer for 3. That's offline, and a rebound by Johnston. 3:50 remaining, and they get it to Statham over midcourt. Statham, long 2, knocks it down. Statham in transition, her first points. And Lady Cats back up 11, 25-14. Now to Chickton for 3, and she hits it. Nothing but net there from Chickton. Pressure on Lloyd, that comes from Everett. Bounce pass now over to Johnston. Johnston, skip pass over to Statham. Statham for 3. She hits it. Big answer on the other end for the Lady Cats. Quickly the other way, Gordon. Tries a 3. Short. Offensive rebound, Chickton. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Statham. Statham crosses over Everett and brings it over midcourt. Now out to Lloyd. 28-17, the lead under 3 minutes left in the half. Statham, heat check shot, and she's on fire. Another 3-pointer from the senior. It's a 14-point game. Floyd, step back jumper, short, and the ball will go out of bounds to the Lady Cats. Tennant to check back in, and checking out will be Rose. .234 remaining in the half. Lady Cats up 14. Lloyd gets it in the Cabert, and Tennant, guarded by Gordon and Everett, will get it over midcourt. Over to Johnston. Johnson skip pass over to Tennant. Tennant drives. Goes up, tough shot, can't get it to go. Rebound by Kramer. Pressured, and Dixon's going to pick up the foul. Her second, team's third here in the second quarter. Davis to bring it over midcourt. Over to Gordon. Bounce pass to Kramer. Now bounce pass to Everett. Shot up and in. 31-19. Tennant over midcourt. Struggling with it. picks up her dribble over to Statham. Statham drives, runner up, got it in. How about Tevi Statham? 10 points all in the second quarter. Gordon picks up her dribble. Now Davis, shot up, no good. And will go to the Lady Cats. Oh, actually, Kramer's going to pick up the foul. Bryce will come into the game. Dixon will check out. Kramer and Gordon will check out. And checking in was Puckett and Hassel. The other way, Johnson, good move. Now to Bryce. Three-pointer from Tennant, who hits it. What a first half here from Lawrence County, 36-19. And Everett's going to travel. More subs coming in. Floyd back into the game. She'll come in for Everett. Lloyd getting a bit of pressure. Gets it over midcourt. Minute 5 left here in the half. Tennant drives, kicks out the Statham, and she travels. It's just a 6th turnover by the Lady Cats here in the first half. Been much improved in that area. Over midcourt, that is Floyd. Nice pass here from Hassel to Chickton, and Chickton is going to travel. 10th turnover by the Bulldogs in this game. 50.5 seconds left here in the half. Tennant gets it in the Lloyd. Back over to Tennant. Tennant hands over to Statham. Statham at the right wing. Now over to Bryce straight away. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd dribbles, knocked away by Puckett. And then Puckett's going to get a bit too aggressive there and pick up the foul. Her first, team's third. Both sides with 3 fouls. Just under 30 seconds left here in the half. Lloyd gets it in the Tennant. Tennant over to Lloyd. Bounce pass out the Tennant. 15 seconds left. Goes backdoor to Statham. Statham laid him up. Got it in and had the foul. What a second quarter from Tevi Statham. That foul's going to go on Lloyd. That's her second. Statham with a chance here at the AM1 and gets it. Statham with 13 points here in the second quarter. Under 10 seconds left. Double team comes for Floyd. Floyd over midcourt. Other side, Davis shot, and she is fouled by Johnson with 1.7 seconds left. Johnston will pick up her first and the team's fourth. Bulldogs 2 of 3 from the line so far this afternoon. Now the officials having a conversation. Not sure what it was about, but I'm guessing it was important. First shot from Davis, knocks it down. Next shot up, that is no good. Still 1.7 seconds remaining. Lady Cats don't know what they're going to do here. Bounce pass to Tennant. And Tennant shot at the buzzer. Almost got it to go, and that one will end the first half. What a first half for the Lady Cats here this afternoon as they lead at 39-20. Take a 10-minute break, then we'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, We have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Rockville, the final game of the Music City Hoopfest, where the Lady Cats of Lawrence County, after a huge first half, lead the Lady Bulldogs of Hickman County 39-20. Leading scorer for the Lady Cats, Tevye Statham with 13, all in the second quarter, followed by Leah Dixon with 9, Ryan Hughes with 7, Cabry Tennant with 3, Anderson Rose and Lily Lloyd each with 2. For the Bulldogs, their leading scorer was Zoe Chickton with 8, Carly Everett with 7. So the Bulldogs will have the ball to start things off here in the second half. Everett over to Floyd, now to Gordon. Lady Cats now in the trapping zone. Floyd for 3 off the front of the iron. Kramer with the offensive rebound. Over to Gordon. Gordon dribbles around, faces the pressure. Hughes almost rips away from Kramer. She's double-teamed, pass tip, finds its way to Gordon. Gordon kicks out. Everett swings to Chickton down low. Chickton goes up, can't get it to go, but she is fouled. She'll head the line to shoot 2. That's going to go on Dixon. That is her third and the team's first of the third quarter. Bulldogs 3 of 5 from the line in the first half. First shot up and in. Next shot up. And in, she hits them both. Chickton, the first Bulldog, in the double figures with 10. 39-22, 7:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Rose, the freshman, a bounce pass over to Dixon. Dixon drives, tries to get it down low to Hughes, wrestles it away, can't get it to go. Rebound Chickton. Now ahead to Floyd. Floyd facing pressure over to Chickton, swings to Gordon, now to Everett. Everett facing the pressure from Statham. Everett almost travels, but throws it right to Hughes. Hughes, the head of steam, pulls up. Tries to get it to Rose, and that one's taken away by Chickton. Chickton drives, nice pass to Floyd off the glass and in. Great transition offense there from Hickman County. 39-24, they've scored the first 2 buckets here the second half. Rose. Over to Dixon. Dixon tries to find Statham and does after the pass was tipped. Statham goes up, can't get to go, gets her a rebound, can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound, Tennant. Tennant goes up, gets fouled, and she will head the line to shoot 2. That will go on Kramer, her second, team's first. First shot from Tennant rattles in and out, no good. Lady Cats were just 2 of 2 from the line in the first half. Next shot from Tennant up and hits it. She's got 4. Team's leading scoring has made it a 40-24 game. 6:25 remaining in the third. Swing over, get it in. Chickton will check out through Everett for 3. That's off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound. Floyd puts that one up and in. So Floyd now with 6. 4 of which coming here in the third quarter, makes it a 14-point game. Quickly the other way, Rose. Dixon goes up, she will get fouled, and she will head the line to shoot 2. That is going to go on Chickton, just her first, team second here of the third quarter. Lady Cats shooting just below 60% from the line this year as Dixon gets that one. Dixon's shot rattles in and out. Next shot up, that's off the side of the iron, no good. Chickton with the rebound. Now over to Everett. Everett with the head of steam. Drives, kicks out Floyd. Floyd baseline jumper short. Offensive rebound, Gordon back out to Floyd. Floyd drives, runner up short, and a rebound by Statham. The senior quickly the other way, a bounce pass over to Tennant. Tennant drives, spins, goes up, can't get it to go. Gets a rebound, kicks out the Rose for 3. That rattles in and out. Offensive rebound, Dixon, no, but she is fouled, and she'll have the line to shoot 2. And that is going to be on Floyd. That is her third, team's third. So Lady Cats have been dominating on the glass so far, especially on the offensive end, as Dixon misses the first. 5:36 remaining here in the third. Lady Cats with a 14-point lead. Next shot, and she hits 1 of 2. Dixon now in the double figures with 10. It's in double figures yesterday. Was double figures in the first game as well against Lebanon. Floyd tries to drive. Tough shot, no. Fight for the loose ball, and Hughes is going to wrestle it away off the jump ball. Sub coming in for the Bulldogs. That's going to be Tinley Davis, and Floyd is going to check out. 15-point lead, 5-23, not 50-23. Bounce pass in the Rose. Freshman facing some pressure here from Gordon. She'll get it over midcourt. And that one's taken away by Davis. Now that's a fight for the loose ball, but Davis gets it. Bounce pass out to Kramer. Kramer now over to Chickton. Chickton, Gordon. Tries to work it down low and taken away by Ryan Hughes, another steal. Bounce pass at the Rose. Rose tries to get the Statham, and it's Davis, and that's going to be a jump ball. That's going to go back to the Lady Bulldogs. Bulldogs get it over midcourt again. And Everett goes up and loses it out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Hickman County now with 12 turnovers. Lady Cats with 9. Lobbing in for Kramer. Kramer shot up, got it in. Kramer, her first points, makes it a 13-point game. Tennant will walk it over midcourt. Bounce pass over to Dixon at the elbow. Dixon drives. Shot up, can't get it to go. And Statham with another offensive rebound. Kicks out. Tennant open for three. Off the back of the iron. And Kramer and Gordon come together. And Gordon does get the rebound. She'll dribble in and out of traffic. Gordon out to Everett for three. That's off the line, off the front of the iron. And a rebound by Dixon. Dixon with a head of steam drives, layup up, got it in. And a timeout will be called here by Wendy Scott as Dixon just picked up her 12-point. We'll take that one with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Rockvale, Music City Hoopfest, the Lady Cats has called their second time out as they lead the Hickman County Lady Bulldogs 43-28. Leah Dixon went coast to coast off the rebound. She's got 12 points now for the Lady Cats. The Lady Cats has called their second time out. They've got 3 remaining, 3:45 remaining here in the third quarter. Gordon picks up her dribble over to Davis. Back out to Everett. Everett over to Chickton. Back out to Gordon. Over to Chickton. Trying to find Kramer, and Hughes is all over. Back out to Everett. It fakes the NBA range 3, dribbles at the top of the key. Over to Kramer. Kramer now to Davis. Good defense here by the Lady Cats. Over to Chickton. Chickton going to drive the baseline on Johnston. Shot up, can't get it to go. Next shot up, got it in. Second chance opportunity for Chickton. She's now got 12, and the lead is down to 13, 43-30. A whole host of subs came in for the Lady Cats. Bryce over to Johnson. Now to Hughes. Hughes dribbles. Now over to Lloyd. Back out to Tennant. Tennant spins. Goes up, layup, won't go. Offensive rebound, Johnston out to Bryce. Now to Hughes. Hughes drives, right-handed layup off the glass and in. Second chance, points abound. Hughes now with 9, leads back out to 15. Everett over to Chickton. She'll try 3. That's short. Rebound Hughes. And Hughes, and it's going to be a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Cats. Kramer will check out, and checking in is Hassel for the Bulldogs. Lloyd will get it into Tennant. 2:20 remaining here in the third. Tennant, a bounce pass to Hughes. Hughes dribbles over to Tennant. Tennant, and that's going to be a jump ball. That's going to go over to the Bulldogs. A warning against Tennant for throwing the ball. I didn't see it. I was clicking something down here, so I'll take his word for it. Everett over to Hassel. Now to Gordon. Gordon drives, runner up, rattles in and out. And Hassel with the offensive rebound goes up. That hits off the front of the rim and knocked out of bounds. Ball will go to the Lady Cats. Minute 58 left in the third. Floyd check back in, and Gordon will check out for Hickman County. 15-point lead still for the Lady Cats. Took a 19-point lead in the halftime. Tennant over to Johnston. Bounce pass into Hughes. Kicks out. Lloyd open for three. Back of the iron. And Chickton with the rebound. Double team comes. Gets it to Everett. Everett guarded by Bryce over to Floyd. Back over to Everett. Everett drives. Finds Hassel. Nice pass to Davis. Blocked out of bounds by Johnston. More good defense from the Lady Cats. Floyd under the basket to the left. And gets it in for Chickton. Chickton drives. Tough shot, no, but she is fouled, and she'll head the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Johnston. That is her second, team second of the third quarter. Chickton to the line to shoot two. Hickman County 5 of 7 from the line so far. First shot up, short. Next shot on its way, nothing but net. Chickton now with 13. 14-point game, 45-31. Tennant dribbling at the Rocket logo over to Bryce. Freshman at the left wing. Trying to find somebody. Down low to Johnston. Kicks out to Hughes. Hughes pulls down the three-point attempt. She'll drive. Left-handed layup. Got it in. Hughes in the paint. She's now got 11. She's the third Lady Cat in double figures. Floyd over to Everett. Under a minute left here in the third. Now to Chickton. Chickton drives into the paint. Loses it into the hands of Hughes. 13th turnover. Hughes now to Bryce. And tries to find Johnson, knocked out of bounds. It's Ryan's third steal of the afternoon. Get it in to Hughes over to Lloyd. Lloyd now to Tennant in the corner. Down low to Hughes. Hughes goes up. No, but she is fouled. She'll head the line here to shoot two. It's going to go on Chickton, her second, team's fourth. Actually, it's on Hassel. First shot up from Hughes short. Next shot up, and she hits one of two. As Gordon will come into the game. Checking out will be Davis. And Chickton struggling to get it in, gets it in the Hassel. Now over midcourt to Everett. Everett, and that's knocked out of bounds. We have 32 and a half seconds left here in the third. Everett in the corner, driving the baseline. Lloyd on her, out to Chickton. Chickton in the paint to Gordon, back out to Everett. Everett for three. Off the back of the iron. And Floyd tries to get the offensive rebound, but was out of bounds. Ball to the Lady Cats. 20 seconds left. Tennant, bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson wrestles it away, drives, and she travels. 11th turnover against the Lady Cats. Checking in for the Bulldogs is Puckett, as Chickton will check out. 17-point lead, 9 seconds left. Get it to Hassel again. Over midcourt to Everett. Everett drives on Johnson, offensive foul. Her first, team's 5th. As our scorekeeper just got a little bit confused here. Tennant quickly over the timeline. And that one will end the third quarter. Lady Cats with a good start to this one. They lead at 48-34 as we go to the fourth. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network. Start of the fourth quarter, already an adventurous one here off a almost a turnover. Now Tennant with the ball. 48-31, the Lady Cat lead. Over to Statham, and Statham throws it away. 12th turnover against the Lady Cats. Bringing it over midcourt here will be Floyd. Work it out to Everett. Down low, and that is taken away by Hughes. Tennant over to Statham. Statham struggling with it, and ball tipped. Statham trying to go for it, and it's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go over to the Bulldogs. Whole host of subs. Chickton, Kramer, and Davison to the game. Checking out is Everett, Gordon, and Hassel. Oh, sorry, adjusting the camera here. Chickton in the paint, guarded by Statham. Tries to go backdoor to Floyd, goes off the glass and in. Good pass there from Chickton. That's her 4th assist. And we're going to get a coach's warning here against Hickman County. Lady Cats with their original starting lineup in the game. It's 48-33, 6:50 remaining in the game. Rose has it over midcourt and dribbled it off of her shin across the midcourt line, and the Lady Cats have started off the fourth quarter with 3 straight turnovers. 14 in the game, Hickman County with 15. Gordon takes it out and gets it over to Floyd. Floyd drives, scoop shot, too strong, rebound Hughes. Over to Tennant, she'll bring it over midcourt. Lady Cats here with a 15-point lead. Dixon drives off the glass and in. The sophomore now with 14 points to lead the Lady Cats, one of 3 in double figures. 50-33. Davis swings over to Chickton. Over to Gordon. Gordon tries to go backdoor to Davis. Nice pass off the glass and in. Foul will go on Tenen, her second, team's first. So Davis here with a chance at the M1. And she gets it. Hickman County now 7 of 10 from the line. It's a 14-point game, 50-36. Bounce pass to Dixon. Dixon now over to Hughes. Hughes for a long 2 off the back of the iron. Dixon skies up for the offensive rebound and travels before the shot. Bringing it over midcourt is Everett. Now over to Davis. Davis kicks out. Everett. Bullet pass to Chickton. Mid-range jumper off the side of the iron. Rebound Statham. And Statham triple teamed and gets out of traffic. Lobs it ahead for Tenen. Tenen drives and she will get fouled. I believe that's going to go on Gordon. And it is. That is her first and the team's first. So Tenen to the line here to shoot 2. Lady Cats 5 of 10 from the line. First shot is in. Next shot up and hits them both. Clutch free throws. Tenen with 6 and the lead's out to 16. Everett with a head of steam. Over to Gordon. Now to Davis. Working it down low. That's Kramer, and Kramer's going to travel. 16th turnover by Hickman County. Floyd back into the game. Davis will check out. So both starting lineups back into the game. Lady Cats up 16, 5:08 remaining here in the contest. Over midcourt, Tenen, now to Rose. Bounce pass to Hughes. Maybe add Statham there. Hughes dribbles, loses control, gets the loose ball. Works it to Dixon. Dixon up, banks it in. What a tournament for Dixon. She's got 16. Taking advantage. That Hickman County mistake. Everett fakes the 3, drives. Pass taken away by Kramer. Now it's Chickton for 3, short. And Statham with another rebound. And jump ball is going to be called. The ball will go back to the Lady Cats. Johnston and Bryce will check in. Rose and Hughes will check out. $18-point lead, Tenen over midcourt. Steps back for 3. She hits it. Nothing but net from the senior. Now it's a 21-point lead, their largest of the game. Tenen now with 9. Everett for 3. She hits it. What a shot. Everett now in the double figures with 10. Gets a lead back down to 18. Midway through the fourth quarter, Tenen now over to Bryce. Down low to Dixon. Dixon kicks out. Good save by Johnston. Johnston dribbles. Now out to Statham. Skip pass over to Tenen. Tenen steps back for 3. Hits another! Tenen now in the double figures with 12, and just like yesterday, 4 of the 5 starters in double figures. Same one, Statham, Tenen, Dixon, and Hughes. Gordon, the bounce pass. Everett up. Off the front of the iron. Kramer is going to pick up the foul. That is her 3rd and the team's 2nd of the fourth quarter. 3:11 left. Lady Cats up 21. Subs coming in for the Lady Cats. That's going to be Donnelly, Newton, and Lloyd, Dixon, Tenen, and Statham check out. Lloyd feeling some pressure here, gets it over to Johnston. Johnston lobs it ahead here for Collins Newton. Newton over to Bryce, intercepted by Gordon. And that one somehow finds Lloyd, who is tripped up. And Collins Newton's going to pick up her first foul and the team's second. Get it in the Floyd. Under 3 minutes left here in the game. Floyd crosses over, drives in the paint. Slow pass out to Chickton, now to Everett for a deep three. She hits it. And a timeout will be called by Hickman County. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take that one with them here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
.243 left. Lady Cats with the ball as they lead Hickman County 60-42. Newton, the football pass ahead, finds Bryce. Bryce drives, gets it off the glass and in. What a play by the Lady Cats. It's 62-42. Over to Davis. Now to Gordon. Gordon kicks out Davis. Now out to Everett. Everett for three. Hits another. She is on fire here in the fourth quarter. Everett now with 16. Now Bryce breaks the press in and out of the hands of Johnston. And out of bounds to Hickman County. Johnston will check out. And J.C. Schultz will check in for the Lady Cats. Floyd over midcourt. Over to Chickton. Under 2 minutes left. Out to Everett. Everett for three again. Rattles in and out. And a rebound by Newton. Newton seeing some action in the last couple of games. Now to Lloyd. Bryce dribbles. Over to Lloyd, and that one's taken away by Floyd. Floyd the other way. Left-handed layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound Lloyd. Lloyd off the miss from Floyd. Now Bryce to Schultz. Almost got it in. Fight for the loose ball. Coming up with it is Gordon. And Gordon gets it over midcourt. Kicks out. Everett for three. Hits another. Wow. And a timeout is going to be called by Hickman County. It's going to be a full timeout. We will take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
A Moment in Real Estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
And back here at Rockville, Hickman County just called their second timeout, a full timeout. Lady Cats up 14. Nice pass here down low, Donnelly. And a jump ball will be called, and that is going to go to Hickman County. Minute 9 left. Now Floyd. I put a body on Everett here. I know a lot of bench players out there for the Lady Cats. They do get it to Everett at the logo. Minute left. Everett drives. Kicks out Gordon. Quick shot up off the side of the iron. No. Loose ball. That comes out to Everett. Kicks it to Chickton. Now to Gordon for 3. Front of the iron. And Newton grabbed the loose ball out of bounds. Ball will stay with Hickman County. Getting in quickly to Kramer. Kramer spins. Tough shot. Got it in. And another timeout will be called here by Hickman County. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll also take it here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
12-point Lady Cat lead with 39 seconds left. Hickman County down to their final timeout. Newton, another football pass to a wide-open Lloyd. Touchdown, Wildcats. Second time Collins Newton has hit a wide-open Lady Cat on the other end, lead up to 14. Fourth point for Lloyd, and that shot's missed. Lloyd with the rebound. Quickly ahead. Donnelly tracks down the loose ball out to Bryce. Under 20 seconds left, and Everett's going to foul Bryce. That's just the team's third. And her second. 16.6 seconds remaining. Lloyd bounce pass in the Schultz. Pressured by Davis. Slow pass over to Donnelly. Back out to Schultz. Schultz for 3. Side of the iron. And a rebound by Everett. And Everett gets that knocked out of bounds by Bryce with 5 seconds left. And the Lady Cats well on their way to another victory. Chickton in the Everett. Everett shot at the buzzer is good. And that one will end the contest. Lady Cats going to come away with win number 8 on the season as they knock off the Bulldogs from Hickman County 64-53. Leading scorers, Leah Dixon with 16, Tevi Statham with 13, Ryan Hughes, Cabry Tenen each with 12. Our next broadcast will be on Saturday, a triple header coming up. The UT Southern women taking on Bethel, and then it's the boys and girls double header. The girls starting at 6, the boys at 7:30 between the rivals Lawrence County and Summertown. We will see you then. So, this is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Have a great day, a happy new year. We'll see you guys in 2026.
This is the X Sports Network.